Hi guys, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series, whatever you want to call this. But, yeah, last episode we did some things, and, off-screen I did some off-screen grinding. And not like the traditional Minecraft, off-screen grinding YouTuber where there's like 50 diamonds. Although I did do a fair bit of grinding. But first, let's go to sleep before I show you what I've, done around my, little abode. Ah, cockroach, dang it. Bada bing, bada boom, dealt with. I did a little bit of interior decorating, built myself some of the Pam's harvestcraft crafting tools, like, a grinder, cutting board, juicer, stuff like that. And you can hear downstairs, my 4 cats! Yeah, I found these guys eventually, and I was very happy. And I have some names for some of them, but not all of them. Hello, Mr. Villager. Please get out of my house. Thank you. But today we're going to work on the pathways and the general street lamps, because I can't take it anymore. The paths bug me on a very fundamental level. Oh, come on. But just a sec. No. Move back. Who moved you? You guys don't move when you're like this, so it's probably not the darn villager. I wish I could get them to, like, not come in here, but that would require an irritating bit of work. Yes, you can look at my cats and look around my house. I also did a bit of, grinding for metal. So we do have platinum tools, which are like on the same level, I would say, as iron and not too hard to get your hands on. And some iron chests, because they're better than regular chests. And I'll upgrade them even further as I get more resources. I also added the journey maps little feature for Beacon's home, so I can always find my way back home, which is always a good thing. And something I've kind of been meaning to do. So, yeah. But today we're gonna fix these paths, or at least do some of it, because it desperately needs it. So this just bugs me. I also made myself a big ass farm, so I can breed cows and stuff, because I'm gonna need leather and other stuff for weapons and general tools. But let's just get into it, because we gotta make some more street lamps like these ones, because they look better than. Where is one? Yeah, like better than this. This looks so much better, and I cannot describe how much it bugs me. Alright, we got all the little villagers doing their thing. Alright, let's actually get some of the resources I need out of my bag. This should be enough to start. Alright, there we go. Let's just continue taking up the dirt here. I'll do more of the pathing off-screen, but I want to do some of it, show off some of the stuff. Maybe next episode we'll go traveling and seeing new areas, explore and find new resources, set some waypoints for potential areas, stuff like that. But you guys are just so irritating. So irritating. You know what? Bit quick to the trigger there. Let's just completely replace that. And that way, that will be handled. That way we can get further away from the cows and the villagers messing around with potions and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, there's another cat. A new kitty, but maybe I'll go hunting for that one after I'm done this episode. Because taming cats and getting them back to the house is a pain in the ass that not enough people talk about. But yeah, if you comment down below, maybe I'll name one of the cats, from the comments section. Because honestly, I have names for some of them, but not all of them. Alright, Alright, ba-ba-da-ba-da. There's some more. Let's go like that. That looks really nice, and I don't care what you say. Yeah, let's go for that. That way it just looks like it moves a bit better. The way the path was generated was a little weird, but no point in trying to alter it now. To you too, village. I'm busy improving it. Slowly but surely. So, yeah. Because, honestly, if I'm going to live here, I'm going to improve it and make it look nice. Because I literally have no reason not to. Alright, let's continue here. But yeah, I properly prepared so I had plenty of resources for this. Because I just hate not having them, and I don't have the project, I think it's E or E mod, I don't know. It basically let me duplicate items really cheaply, and it kind of trivialized the game a bit, I found. It made it way too easy, and I don't know. It kind of made it a little less special when you found resources, and you didn't really have to go digging for new ones. So yeah, you find a diamond, bada bing, bada boom. You never need to go find diamonds again. Just make sure your EMC table is decently filled. And bada bing, bada boom. Alright, yeah. To you too, good sir. Are you trapped on the darn door? Or are you just... You know what? I'm just gonna leave you be. You can all you like. There's a lot of golems around here. But, well, a lot of iron golems anyways. Which is not bad, per se. Just a little odd. But, yes. Yes, I'm talking to you. Why are you like this? I'd hit you, but the golems would smack my ass, and I don't want to lose that fight that badly. Alright. And bada bing, bada boom. Let us continue. There we go. Mr. Golem, you do not need to get into the trenches, so that way I have a tougher time trying to build things. It would be much appreciated if you just didn't. Some of the stuff, though, I am going to do off camera, like actually working on this little, market area, because that's just going to take me forever to design something that I like half decently, which is just the way I am. But yeah, depending on how much pathway we get done, we'll maybe go adventuring this episode or next. I don't know. I don't want to set any for sure plans, but part of the fun of having the biomes plenty mod is just literally going out and exploring. Okay, yeah, I should probably add that about here. And then go like this. Oh, wrong tool. Wrong tool indeed. Ugh. There you go. But yeah, platinum tools pretty good. They're from the wyrmroost mod. I'm probably saying that incredibly incorrectly, but who knows? I'm not going to pretend like I've been ever very good at saying or even spelling or pronouncing anything, period. But, yeah. Next up onto my to-do list, though, is definitely expand the cow farm somewhere out here, so that way I don't have to deal with it as much in my face, because it's irritating, but that's besides the point. Anyways, let us get back to what we were doing, because I am getting sidetracked. And, yes. Alright, ugh. These are nice looking paths. That's one of the things I love about stone bricks, is it's a very versatile, item. Or more accurately, block, but still, you get the picture. It can be used in a variety of scenarios, from making old medieval looking castles to very nice brick pathways that don't look as, modern as, say, the actual brick's texture. But let's just go like this. Alright. And let's just go. There we go. let's continue on this way, because eventually I'm going to build some actual villager houses, because I did actually destroy one to make this spot, you know, symmetrical, because it was bugging me and I just couldn't let it go. So, you know, probably should fix that. So, yes. Let's go. Alright, let's just keep going like this. Bada bing, bada boom. And let's just, we really need to fix up the docks. And if you're curious why so many, you know, items are floating up, that's because several of the mobs that spawn in the lakes kill other fish, and the squids and eels are getting massacred. But yeah, we'll fix the docks up a little bit in a, you know, a future episode, or maybe, you know, I'll do it off camera. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, today is mostly just a spruce up day. Sprucing things up, improving the pathways, making sure that things just go smoothly and look nicer, so that I don't go insane and, you know, crazy. I'm still gonna have to fix this mess, but that's just not happening today. Or anytime soon, if I'm being honest. I have some, self-love, and I just don't want to deal with the giant hole that was spawned like this. But, let's just quickly... That is one thing I wish the cats would just, like, quiet down and stop screeching 5 seconds. That'd be nice. But, let's just get this all digged out. And then we can maybe add a light post here? I don't know. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm definitely going to use a previously used technique in the future Plaza build with the fairy lights, because that's a very nice lighting mod. Has very nice options. A variety of them, even. But let's go to sleepover literally at our house. Excuse me, sir, you're in my bed. And yes. For those of you who've been observant, yes, I did kind of shave away some of the earth here. The reason being, the villagers just kept getting stuck inside the cow pen. And that's why the golem's in there. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to keep having to release them. Let's just make it so they don't go in there. Because for some reason, they still don't interact with trapdoors. Not trapdoors, gates. Which seems like a kind of thing they would have, you know, handled in the village update. But, you know, what do I know? I'm no game developer. Let's just go like this. And let's just, you know, bring it out here. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're getting close to the pot where I will have to fix this and just... I wonder, I'll have to check, because I do have a bridge mod. I wonder if there's an actual, like, I don't know, decent option when it comes to making a nice dock for the village for people to fish off of. But yeah, I'll have to fix this at a later date. Because, yeah. But yeah, you can see items floating up because, oh, there's some salmon. Neat. Alright, let's continue the pathway until, you know, eventually just ends suddenly in this direction. I don't know why. Some of the generation just makes no sense to me. There we go. That shovel is dealt with. And let's just make this. So that way it just doesn't touch the path. And I know that's weird, but it's just... It looks better to me this way, okay? Alright. And let's keep moving along, getting this all handled. Alright. There's the other stack. Very glad that I made a literal load of this stuff. Alright. Ugh. Yep. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Ugh. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Let us continue. This is good. We can finish this up later and make a small bridge across the pond and eventually there. But that will be a more off-camera nonsense. And BT dubs, this is the hole that I got a majority of my metal from. So, yes, it was useful. But let's continue moving the path along here. Okay, ugh. Why did I hear a cat? Oh, there is another cat. Neat. I wonder if there's just a thing where they spawn regularly only in villages. Who knows? Let us just quickly excavate this so it's out of the way and it looks better. And that's the one thing I have to complain about the paths, is this tiny little bit of block that you can see. It makes just, it bugs me. It bugs me a lot. And normally that kind of stuff doesn't bug me. But this is one of those occasions where like, nope. Your brain cannot just let this go like a normal person. So yes. But we're making some decent headway. Again, with a little bit of lamps and just general improvements like a house here so it doesn't feel empty, or maybe even a farm, I don't know. We'll see. Again, I don't know yet. I'm kind of winging this for the most part, like majority of things in my life. But let's just get back to work, because it is just coming together so nicely, and it just looks nicer in general. But let's go like this, and let's go like this, so we can go and put this all down, and then, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with this, but, because it is just a mess, but that's just kind of how it's going to go. So, for now, let's just put this other stuff into my ginormous backpack, and let's just go out and do some adventuring. And I'll do some more off-screen improvements, like adding the lamp posts like these, because to my opinion, these look way better. They serve the same functional purpose as this, and they don't look nearly as hideous. And I don't know, maybe I'll plant a town well somewhere in here, just, I don't know, so it looks a bit better, because that is one of the things I do miss from old villages, is the well. It's just, it was part of it. It made sense, but let's just go out and adventure. Because, you know what? It's a fun thing to do. And if we come across any unique resources, we can always just put a literal waypoint and I can come back and harvest them later. Oh yeah. One of the wyrmroost mobs. The little dragon boyo. Can't recall how to tame them. I'm going to have to look it up, but I will need a proper barn for all my animals. It's just getting out of hand. Or it will get out of hand, more accurately. But let's just travel through the forest. And what's that? Oh, that's a bear. That's a black bear. I do not need to fight Mr. Black Bear. I really prefer not to, if at all possible. But, yeah, there are mobs that can spawn that can be aggressive towards me, so that's a thing. Alright, ugh. Okay, let's keep going. Because sadly, fun fact, even in peaceful, and I know I've said this before, dragons can spawn, and they're strong as balls, even the younger ones. So, yeah, I can definitely say I really don't want to interact with one. Alright, ugh. Raccoons. Okay, ugh, let's grab a pumpkin, because we're going to need one, at least, for pumpkin seeds. And let's keep going. Because, yeah, we can investigate these and come back for the woods and harvest. Even though harvesting woods like these is just a pain in the ass. Because their trees are designed in such a way that just trying to chop down the wood is just a miserable time. But that's how it goes. Who knows? I do have access to bamboo, so I can actually get scaffolding, and maybe it won't be such a pain in my rear. But I'm not going to start, celebrating, because that's a bit presumptuous, at best. Alright, ugh. Alright, boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. Let's just hop up here. Ooh. That's interesting. Ugh. Alright, ugh. Hello, wild boars. Pretty sure you guys can be hostile towards me, but, not gonna question that too hard. Oh, I didn't know where I picked this up, but, means I'll be able to harvest some wood. This is just massive. Which I'm just gonna have to go around, because there is no way I'm climbing over that. I do not have the resources or the time to throw at that. So let's just keep going this way. But, yes. Come on. Where are things? Where, oh, where are things? Interesting things. I'm not asking for much. Just some mildly interesting things. So we can have an interesting situation. But, yes. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Lop-a-dop-a-die. A loop-a-dee-ba-dee. Ugh. Let us continue searching for something. I don't know. Oh, that's a very large grizzly. No thank you. Thanks but no thanks, if you will. A gorilla. I thought I'm just gonna cross the river here. If you're anything like real gorillas, you'll just leave me the heck alone. Because, yeah, no, gorillas don't do the whole water thing. Which I can't blame them. Frickin' swimming is not for everybody. If at all. But, sadly, that does look like we're not getting any particularly unique areas that I haven't or couldn't see already. Ow. Ugh, of course it's a cave. It's always a cave. We're back to the surface, I'm aware. Okay, ugh. But let's just see. We also get to test a function. Potentially. I'll have to test it off screen. Because I don't know if it will cause the game to crash or not. Oh, a village! Okay, this is actually pretty good. And, wow, home's pretty far away. But we'll explore this village for the remainder of the episode. Ugh. Alright, I'll be up there sleeping. Well, no villagers so far, which is concerning. But, who knows? Ugh. I don't want to call buildings. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need one of these. There we go. So that way making banners is an option. Yep, sleeping. Okay, we can use the waystone, which should work fine, in theory. Yeah, okay. Not very many useful buildings. Okay. thought there'd be at least, like, you know, something of use, but so far, not particularly. Let's just take these and sleep the night away so we don't have to deal with any more of the darkness, so we can actually potentially see the area around us. But there isn't really much to see. Alright, was really hoping for one of those ice and fire towers so I could get a grimoire, but that's just not happening today. Hello, good sirs. What's this? Horseweed, okay. That's something. I don't really know what to say other than that. It's kind of disappointing, but that's kind of how this has gone so far. But, yes. I think, that's literally all I can really get out of this place. I'll have to do some more adventuring later, but sadly that is as much time as we do have for today. Next episode, we're gonna probably be back at the village. You're gonna see some of my off-screen grinding. You know, making sure the place looks absolutely gorgeous. Or at least the pathing looks gorgeous, and lamps. Who knows what else I'll do. Maybe I'll throw in a water well. Who knows. With that being said, if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment down below. It really is appreciated and helps me grow, and maybe check out some of my other content. And if you do subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, as it will notify you when I make new content. I try to at least put one video out a week, if not two. With that being said, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!